everybody, it's Gail from thehappystamper.com. I hope you all are looking forward to Father's Day weekend. With that being said, I thought I would share with you a quick and easy Father's Day card that I am making to give to my husband, my children's, the father of my kiddos. So, yeah, and let me just share with you what I'm using. This is going to be a very calming kind of a card, cool colors, relaxing, all that kind of good stuff. I've got some Whisper White cardstock. I've got some crumb cake that I have already run through my Big Shot machine using our oval framelits, and I love using those. I am also using the new designer series paper from the 2017 Idea Book and Catalog. It's got a lot of wood images on it, and I can't recall the name of it off the top of my head, but it's in the catalog. You'll see it whether you have it in hand or online, and if you specifically want to know, just leave me a comment down below and I will look it up and get back to you. So I've got that, and then we're using Crumb Cake's cardstock as well as a Crumb Cake ink pad. And my favorite stamp set, Colorful Seasons. I go to this quite a bit. I'm also using one retired stamp set. This is Crazy About You. This has a lot of words in it, and I am using the Father's Day one because that's the only one I have that didn't have something that said Father's Day. So that's what you will need if you're going to, oh, and one other thing, I'm thinking I might use our linen thread. I really kind of like this and the kind of natural, you know, outdoorsy look. So we'll see. I've got that kind of on the back burner, so to speak. So I'm going to start off by adhering my designer series paper to my card base, and my card base is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I'm going to apply this to the front. So this is what is known as a standard A2 size card if you're new to stamping or new to my channel, and that's typically what I do. And you can get 2 of these cards out of one sheet of 8 1/2 by 11 cardstock. So I'm going to set that to the side here. I'm going to open up my crumb cake, and I'm going to be using the image of the, it's kind of like an Adirondack chair that you would see at the beach. This reminded me of the Jersey Shore. We used to live out in New Jersey and have since, oh, it's been a couple years now. We've been back in Chicago area, but we really do miss it. And this reminds me so much of the shore. But the cool thing is this is a fun 2-step stamping stamp set. So you can make really colorful chairs, which I've done on previous videos. And I'm just going to, I'm looking for a scrap sheet. Now, how come when you're in the middle of a video? All right, I'm just going to stamp off on my, I'm going to stamp off once, and then I'm going to bring this in, and I'm trying to see around my tripod. Perfect! First time out. It's not easy to do, guys. It really isn't. So I stamped off once, and then what that did was gave me just a lighter version, kind of a tone-on-tone for the beach chair. So I really liked that. And then while I have my ink pad out, let's just, I'm going to adhere this to my frame, like so. Like I said, just very earthy, nothing, you know, loud, a very calm and soothing card. And my sentiment for this is going to say just breathe, because really don't, all the dads just need to take a breath, stop, take a break, and just enjoy the day. We are going, it's going to be a fun weekend. Just my husband and I are going tomorrow to a really cool balloon festival. So make sure you check out my blog. I will post pictures there, but I'm excited. I don't know, I'm a little nervous. I don't know if I'm going to go up in one. They said they had a tethered balloon, but you know, I don't know. They go even tethered up kind of high. Okay, I'm going to squeeze my ink pad to get some color on the top here. And I'm just going to take my watercolor brush and sort of water it down a skosh. And then I'm just going to come in here and make it so my chair isn't just floating out in midair. You know, you can't have that. But just, again, very messy. I don't want things to be perfect or, you know, I just want it to be light and airy and relaxing. And, you know, crumb cake, it's such a neutral color, but I really like this color. I really do. I use it in a lot of projects. It goes with a lot. It's just, it's such a great, calm, neutral color. You know, as opposed to black or, you know, anything too bright. So what I was thinking was that I would maybe wrap this around here a little bit. Put that one back there. This was my thought. Or does that look, yeah, maybe that's too neat. That looks better. I don't like neat and everything perfect. Although you wouldn't know that if you saw my hair, because my poof is always, you know, ooh-wee. The poof has to be perfect. That's so funny. I'm an 80s girl, what can I tell you? All right, so I think that looks kind of cool. I like that. So I'm just going to adhere this to the front of the card. And I'm just going to kind of use my grid paper here to line this up. And I think that looks pretty good. Isn't that calming? I really like that. All right, we're almost finished, you guys. I am going to do the inside of my stamp set. And again, I used a retired stamp set. You could handwrite your message out, but for this I used Crazy About You. And I'm going to use my crumb cake. I'm going to do a practice stamp here because I've loaded everything on here all at one time to keep it simple. So I wrote, "You rock, happy Father's Day." Woot, woot, because he does rock. And, you know, dads do rock. And they may not all be perfect, but they do their darn best. And God bless the ones that, that do. So there you have it, you guys. That is my card for you today in honor of Father's Day. I hope they all get a day to just breathe and relax and know that you think that they rock and wish them a happy Father's Day. So that's my card for you today. I hope you liked it. That is using the Colorful Seasons stamp set, which is an amazing stamp set and bundle. I love it. So there you have it. Have a great Father's Day weekend, you guys. Hugs from me to you, and enjoy your dads to the fullest. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.